Scientists say new Ebola mutation may infect patients without making them ill. It's something that French scientists are worried about, since it could mean Ebola spreading faster. Researchers are also concerned that some of those with the disease may not be displaying symptoms and therefore not getting tested. Experts say it's crucial that new cases be tracked in order to come up with more effective treatments. Ebola has killed almost 8,800 people, the vast majority in Sierra Leone, Liberia and Guinea. Let's get some more perspective on that now. We're joined live from Paris by Anavaj Sakuntabhai from the Institut Pasteur. Thanks for joining us. Let's start with the research you've been conducting. To what extent has this current strain of Ebola mutated, and how concerned should we be?
So I cannot hear you clearly, but you're asking about mutation of the virus?
Yeah, right? Yeah. To what extent has it mutated,
Sorry?
and how concerned should we be?
So the virus, this kind of virus mutate all the time. So this is something that we have to monitor and then to see how the virus changed during the epidemics. This is very important for us to understand how the virus evolved and then gain the fitness and then to infect more patients or even to be more lethal. So that is something that is very important for us to develop diagnostic test or vaccine or even antiviral agent. So it's very, very important for us to keep update with the change of the virus.
Right. So this all revolves around the issue of the virus infecting people without making them sick. Why is this a concern?
Yes, because so our team in Institut Pasteur that performed this study and then has been reported in the Lancet that if you check blood from 24 people that has been close contact with patients, they found that 11 of them has antibody against Ebola virus, even they never had fever or anything that showing signs of Ebola disease. So this is very, very interesting because actually people can be infected without any symptom at all. And in previous outbreak, also we can find that many people can have what we call seroconversion, have antibody without any fever. And this is very, very interesting finding that I think we should follow up and then to see what is the reason why these people can have infection without being sick.
So tell us more then about the next step in this research process.
So the next step of our research, because now we're going to sequence the virus that we have since the beginning of the outbreak in order to understand how the virus evolved or changed during these 8 months or 9 months, and then try to associate that with either property of the virus to be to infect people, to be lethal, or to transmit better. And we plan to set up a sequencing facility in Institut Pasteur in Dakar in Senegal in order that we can sequence the virus a week or 2 weeks after we receive samples from Guinea or from that area, that region. But we're going to also using this data analysis of the sequence of the virus with the epidemiological data that we're going to collect from patient and from the field study. So this is our plan for the Institut Pasteur.
All right, Anavaj, thanks very much for joining us. That's Anavaj Sakuntabhai, live for us from Paris.